Hello and welcome to my video. So in this video, I'm participating in the Inktober challenge, which is basically where I have to draw every day in the month of October. I want to say before I start the video, happy Halloween. Hope you guys are all doing well. Hope you like my Halloween decorations around me. Haha, did I get you? Hello and welcome to my video. So in this video, I'm doing Inktober. So technically this is still week 1. I did post a video already about Inktober, and that was me preparing for Inktober, explaining the rules, and making this notebook you see that I'm drawing in now. So this is the week, if you haven't seen that, you should probably go watch that so you know what Inktober is. And this week I'm starting drawing. So my first drawing that I'm doing in the sketchbook was a little scary because if I mess this up, then I'd see it every time I flip the sketchbook. But, you know, it's fine, because I like how the drawing came out. So, the theme was fish, and so I drew an angler fish inside of a fish bowl with a suit and tie, because I just thought I wanted to be more creative than just drawing a fish, but I thought it would come out pretty cool. I ended up doing like a whitish outline and a black background, and I like how the contrast that drew against the character in the foreground, or I guess you can call it foreground. It's kind of a flat image, but I tried to use cross shading, or cross-hatching, to add some shading to the image. Okay, so for day 2, the prompt was wisp, and I kind of researched what wisp meant, and it was like some bundle or something like that, like a bundle of substance. It's kind of a complicated definition, but with more research, I realized I should do a hand holding a ball of fire. And this worked out really well, and I used it as kind of like a light source, so I ended up doing a gradient from the fire inside the hand to the black background of the image. And so this brought me to day 3. So then day 3 of Inktober, this one took me so long. I don't mean to be negative, but this art piece, honestly, my brother really likes this piece of art that I did, but I tried drawing a character, and the theme for this Inktober prompt, day 3, was bulky. So bulky, I thought like robotic and like robots and stuff, but this sketch took me so long to draw. It took me probably around 4 or 5 hours, realistically, and I wasn't feeling it. And then once I inked it, it came out okay. It just, I don't know. I'm not very confident about this one, but the cross-hatching really helped on a lot of these drawings. You'll see I'm using cross-hatching on all these drawings because I think it's a good way to shade when I just have ink pens to use. Normally, if I was using colored pencils, I'd use other colors like darker blues or darker greens to shade the sections of color. Day 4, oh my gosh, I love this drawing actually. This drawing, I thought it was just really groovy, I guess. So the theme was radio, and I was thinking like 80s themed, or like go back in time. So I was thinking Afro, and I was thinking like because you know radio they used to carry like the boom box radios or whatever on their shoulders, I think. Anyways, I really like how this one came out, and it's just I drew a guy with an afro, and I really like how like the theme and the art style I did for the mouth. I thought that looked pretty cool with the character, and the radio looks pretty well. It came out pretty well. So I also used cross shading on this, or cross hatching, whatever. But I also used that kind of shading. And then day 5, so this one, it kind of took me really a short time to draw, honestly. Now that I'm thinking back to it, you know, it didn't take me very long to draw. And so all I did was I designed a blade, because that was the theme, blade. And I designed like a blade, a sword, and then shaded it. And I wanted it being like thrown at a target. And I thought this looked kind of cool. And this was the final drawing, 5 drawings, and I'll be posting another Inktober video next week, hopefully, and so look forward to that. Subscribe and turn on post notifications so then you can tune in for next week. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like and a comment if you did, and I'll see you in the next one.